Welcome back, guys. I am back again. I don't know why, but I'm back again. I just can't stay away. Oh dear, I'm like a true addict. Okay, so we know that we can't play the game properly because of the forced alliance mechanic. But I still want to have a bit of fun. So I've decided I'm going to do a campaign where I just build the largest, grossest battleships available and just annihilate all the puny AI designs. So it's just going to be a bit of fun. There's not really going to be any challenge in this. So every 5 years, I'll just design a new design. I might even just scrap all the old ones. Each 5 years, I don't know, I haven't decided. But my only goal is to build the largest, grossest things available. So, let's build a ship. Right, let's see. At 17, we're at 72%. 18's gone up 2%. 19, 2%. 20, 3%. 21. Okay, so somewhere between 20 and 21. So 20.5. Yeah, 20 will do. Okay, there's not really much I can do at the start of the game. Let's just take all this off for now. We'll sort the armour out afterwards. Interesting. This is more expensive. Oh no, sorry, it's less expensive. Right. But it weighs a lot more and it's got the same funnel capacity and it's got worse smoke interference. I don't understand that. Right, let's see what we can do here. I mean, really, until we get induced boilers, we're just going to be rocking around with total garbage. Wonder why I can't put anything there. So it looks like I can't even fit 3 on. Right, I'll come back to that afterwards. Let's have a look at the guns. Now, can this fire over the top? Yes, it can. Now, what can I put here which doesn't interfere? So 5-inch doesn't interfere. 6-inch apparently doesn't interfere. I think I might stick with the 6-inch then. Alright, let's put another one of these here. think that'll be fine. Right, let's just move this back. No. Interesting. That hasn't got a very good arc. So let's have a look at the 5-inch arc. Neither's that. Maybe none of them have. No, apparently not. Right, let's see about here. Does that doesn't interfere here, that's good. So let's do that. Just leave it on standard. Might even put it up to increased. Okay, we've got 5%. Not much. Does dropping this? No, it doesn't help. Right then, so we're going to be struggling a little bit to put armour on. So let's see if I can get... no. Oh dear. Right, yeah. I'm gonna have to go for iron plate, it's my only choice. Okay, that's what we're going for. Right. It would have been nice to be able to get some 2-inch guns on here. So maybe I'd do that. Right, we've got a little bit of 4 weight offset, so let's bring this back slightly. Okay, that's that sorted. Okay, that is our starting ship. It's not brilliant, but it will do. Okay, so all I'm going to be doing is just leaving them all in ports. I'm not going to sally forth and try and get battles. I'll just leave everything in ports and just see what happens. Right, start campaign. Finances. Okay, so I'm not bothered about going bankrupt at the beginning. But I can just turn all these onto limited. Okay, so I'll just skip forward. There's going to be a lot of messing about, not doing anything for a while, not interesting. So I'll just skip forward until we get into our first war. So I shall see you soon. Okay, so I've built another monstrosity. So we've got two double barrel 9-inch guns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 broadside 6.8 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 broadside 4.9 inches with a few 2.9 inches dotted around. So we've got 20 knots, maximum beam, got a coincidence rangefinder 2, and a fairly decent armour scheme with nickel steel armour. So this is the new battleship. Still haven't got into a war quite yet though. So I'll see you when I either get into a war or I build a new battleship. Okay, so we have finally got into our first war and we've got our latest battleships up and running and we've got our first mission. So we're using 4 of our battleships against 19 cruisers and 3 torpedo boats. Let's see how they get on. So we're starting times 30 away from them. We're definitely not fast enough to catch up to them. So let's just hope they come to us. The amount of guns on this thing is just simply ridiculous. Obviously not much in the way of big guns, but we can get some big guns on the next battleship that we build. Well, we've made contact. Let's see if we can actually see them. Unfortunately, because our ship is so grossly oversized, they're able to spot us from miles away. And we haven't got the spotting range to actually see them back. So they could easily just snipe us from a distance. So we're just going to have to hope that they're stupid enough to get into spotting range, which it looks like they are. Not quite sure why they've decided that HE is the best round to use. Surely they've got enough pen for AP to be the better choice. Well, they're not the most accurate ships in the world, but they're doing a fairly decent job. I think I might be better off going full speed and just losing out on a bit of cruising speed accuracy bonus. Don't know what speed the enemy ships are, but they're probably around about the same speed as me. Well, it's looking like they've had enough already. They're just hanging around just outside of range. Well, for a ship that's got 100 engine efficiency, it ain't half bad at bloody speeding up and turning. Definitely not the most exciting in the world. Well, have they even done any damage? 100% structure, 100% structure, 100% structure, and 100% structure. They've done 30 damage. Oh dear. You have to feel sorry for them. Not sure how viable chasing them down's going to be here. See if we can cut him off. I think this is going to work. We'll soon find out. Yeah, it's looking like it's got him turning towards me. So we have got a 1.5 speed knot advantage over him, not speed advantage over him. We're just not very fast when we try and turn. That's our major issue. Got a feeling a torpedo might be coming in my direction sometime soon. So I'm going to have to be careful. Well, we sank them all. I honestly didn't think we were going to be able to manage that. Thought they were going to get away. But no, we sank every last one of them. And we didn't even take 1% structure damage on a single ship. They want a peace already after one fight. Well, I'm not going to accept it because I'm currently invading, land invading in 2 different provinces. So I want to see if I can take them 2 first. So we're up to 94% there and 92% there. Okay, so we've taken Morocco, southern Spain and Equatorial Guinea. And we're now invading western Spain and western Sahara. And we have a battle against 3 battleships. So that'll be interesting, 1 against 3. See how we get on. So it looks like they are to the south. Hopefully they don't try and run away, but you never know. Well, they've spotted me, so I don't think they are running away. So let's reduce the speed. So hopefully they haven't got torpedoes. Well, that's 1 down. We're still at 100% structure. That's 2 down. Well, we're giving him a peppering. And he's down to extensive fire. Lovely. So I'm going to try and drag the war out while I am invading these 2 provinces. They're only going to end up with 1 province if I take this. And then I think they might dissolve after that. Be interesting. See what happens. Right, we've got a large battle taking place here. 6 battleships versus 3, 5 light cruisers and 8 torpedo boats. Be interesting to see how we get on here. I'm expecting to just annihilate them all, but you never know. They might land a lucky torpedo or a lucky shot. So it looks like they are directly in front of me. Well, he's definitely closing the distance. I'm not sure if he wants to come in for a torpedo attack or something. Suppose I should start heading away just in case. Well, if he does try and torpedo me, there's no way I'm avoiding it. Well, I don't think that the battleships have got torpedoes, because he would have fired it from that range if they did have. Or at least not broadside ones, anyway. Bit concerned about this torpedo boat, though. Well, that'll deal with him. Definitely an interesting choice for him to sail in between my lines. That was a massive 7,000 damage hit that we just landed there. Well, I think that's probably all we're going to get out of this. The last one's going to most likely turn and run. Well, looks like we've slowed him down. We have actually got a 2.5 speed knot advantage over him. Quite surprised about that. That was a slaughter. Well, I've taken the entirety of Spain mainland, and we're still at war. I thought once you'd taken all the core provinces, the war ended. So I'm not quite sure if some of these colonies class as core provinces. Got the Philippines as well. Not quite sure. But what I'll do is I'll end the war and then take some more colonies off them. And then we'll go from there, I suppose. Right. Okay, so I've designed a new battleship, and it's got a lot of guns. So we've got three 13-inch main guns and 5 8-inch broadside guns with a load of 3.9 inches all scattered around the place. So this should just basically annihilate anything that even looks at it strange. It's got anti-torp 2, double hull bottom. We've got coincidence rangefinder 4 now. And it's not got the best armour. But I don't think armour is as important as carrying this ridiculous amount of guns. So yeah, it'll be fun to try this one out. I think it's going to obliterate everything. So I'm going full on the draft, even though minimum draft is what gives us the best accuracy, just because I want to make the most monstrous ships available. And this is the next design, so let's put some of these into production. Okay, so the new battleships are up and running, and we've just started a war with China. Well, technically they started the war with me. And we have 5 battleships versus 2 battleships, 11 armoured cruisers, 20 light cruisers and 22 torpedo boats. I don't know which of the battleships are the new ones. Looks like we have 2 new ones and 3 old ones. Right, let's go. So I don't particularly think it matters who goes in front because of the way this speed system works now. I suppose if I put the larger ones in front, then they're likely to get torpedoed. I don't know. It's easier to dodge with the ones at the front though. So I don't suppose it really matters which way we go about this. So once I get into contact with them, I'll drop down to cruising speed. I might not even bother, to be honest. I think keeping the speed up might be a better choice. Wonder where they are. They can see me, so they're obviously close. Hopefully they're not turning away. Got a feeling they might be though. Well, if they're losing sight of me, that makes me feel like they are turning away. They've probably seen that death awaits and have decided they don't want to meet him yet. Well, let's have a look. So this is one of the old designs. I had to change out these larger guns on the side because the new mark made them too big. This is the new design. Looks very nice, very uniformed. I think I'm going to need to start putting some maneuverability mods on these ships because they really don't like to turn. Well, I was kind of hoping for a bit better accuracy, but I think we managed to kill him before he got a torpedo off. But yeah, this accuracy's pretty goddamn awful, to be honest. So it does look like they're just running away, unfortunately. So I think it's going to be a long chase. So I reckon because these old ships are 2 knots slower and they're slowing the line down, I'm probably going to scrap all of these older ones. I mean, I could just break them up. So this one and this one are the faster ones. So I might send these off in this direction. This is going to get a bit tricky actually, because they've decided to turn and face me just as I break up the divisions. That's a lot of ships. Oh dear. Right. Hopefully I don't get torpedoed. Well, I'm amazed that they didn't manage to send some torpedoes my way then. Quite amazed. Well, we've got them hemmed in quite nicely, so I don't think they're going to be escaping anytime soon. Nice. We managed to sink in before we lost sight of him. Hopefully we can do the same to that one. I think we did lose sight of him actually. So there will be one that gets away. Looks like they're turning towards me. No, he's turning towards me this way. Could be in for a nasty torpedo here. Or maybe not. Well, we've managed to spot the battleship, which is very nice. Getting a little bit close here. Struggling to hit that torpedo boat. There we go, that should slow him down. Nice. Very nice. Can't imagine them battleships lasting too long against these 13-inch guns. Splat. Oh yeah, absolutely wrecking him. Wow, that was brutal. So they've just got one armoured cruiser that we didn't manage to finish off. That'll do me. 54 ships. Oh dear. I don't even think we took a scratch. Well, I'm going to keep fighting the Chinese because I am invading, land invading somewhere. Southern China. Hopefully I take it. Oh, we're only at 0%. Looks like they're going to take it. Ah, well. Yeah, maybe continuing the war against China isn't particularly fruitful. I was in an alliance, which is why all of these countries are attacking China, but I broke the alliance when they tried to drag me into a war, and I said no. So that's why I'm not allied with anybody at the moment. So China have still got 252 ships, so I can still fight them for a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to gain anything from it. They haven't got any provinces that I can take, I don't think. Unless... oh, Formosa I can take. Taiwan. That's about it, really. Right, I might keep these older battleships around just until I finish the war with China. But anyway, this episode's gone on for quite a long time, so I'll call it a day for this one. And then we'll pick up on the next one, probably continuing this war with China. So cheers for watching, take care, I'll see you soon.